This video is sponsored by Pro Guides. It is a reason they are my one and only channel partner. Check this out.
My name is Monga, and in this guide I'm going to teach you how to play just like me.
Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Marion at TM and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to perform in the solo cash cups. So without further ado, let's get right on into it.
Yeah. I remember going through my options. People around me calling, they be doing all the talking. And my shit be knocking. And it's the life I live. No one is here to give people a chance, forgive. Hey, yeah, I remember going through my options. Yeah, now people they be calling. Yeah, you be doing all your talking. Yeah, and I just hear the fucking.
Alrighty boys, so in the first game right here, I did a lot of wrong things. I had a really far zone, I didn't have any movement, and unluckily I did not have a shotgun. I think I swapped it out a little earlier, and then I was in zone, and not really too much I could have done. I could have edited out and just went into the zone. I had quite a bit of mats, and I would have probably survived, possibly even won the game if I just didn't get greedy on that kill. So that's pretty much it for the first game.
Supposed to end, yeah, 'cause I told you. Yeah, that is supposed to end. I remember going through my options. People around me calling, they be doing all the talking. And my shit be knocking. And it's the life I live. No one is here to give people a chance, forgive. Hey, yeah, I remember going through my options. Yeah, now people they be calling. Yeah, you be doing all your talking. Yeah, and I just hear the fucking stalling.
I'll be buying all this beats, I have to bargain. Don't wanna work, feeling lost, I'm falling. Paying for the beats, got the diamond skeet, wrinkled ass grandma, I'm so tired, please don't tell me what you think. This is art made, not a drink. Focus on the right thing, happiness is my dream. I just wanna feel it. I got a dream, just let me achieve it. I got a dream, just let me achieve it. Just let me achieve it.
I am actually dog shit. Look at this, boys. So my mats were really low. I had 190 or 83 rather, and I went in here and I was like, yeah, I gotta get this kill. And then I had 54 HP, but I still had 100 mats. I didn't have to push this kid. I was super close to placement. I should have just went for it. I could have done way more if I just came up the mountain, looked down, perhaps gotten a few kills, and also gotten placement. I did not make the best out of my situation, and that's what I should have done right there. Could have secured myself a ton of extra points. Let's move over to game number 5. In this scenario, I was too mad aware. Like, I have 400 mats, but I'm not using them because I'm so scared to run out of mats, because it's always awkward when you run out of mats. Super dumb play by me. I could have probably pulled in a few more points. I didn't have a lot of health, so it would have been really hard. But what would have been better to do here would be to just run into the zone, hope for a kill when looking back. 4 players inside the zone, and this was definitely not the play. Jumping down, I did headshot him, so it could have been a kill, but you know, it was not worth. Still was a really terrible position I was in, and I could have prevented that by going for a kill earlier. And yeah, let's move over to the next game. This would have been easily avoided if I did not go for frags in the early late game. I'm not going to do this the next cup because I think that if I just go for endgame, I can easily get over 100 points in these cups. And that's what I'm going to do next time, just not take any shots at anyone and hope for the best. Let's move over to the next game. Alright, so in this clip there's a lot of wrong. Again, I am putting myself up for a terrible endgame with my loot, and of course this could have been easily avoided if I just didn't go for any frags or kills, but of course you want to get frags and kills as well. And here my aim really declines. I gotta practice my aim, gotta practice my awareness, and what killed me was once again my awareness. So really easy things to practice, it just takes a lot of time and commitment to better these factors. So yeah, let's move over to the next game and see how I did in that one. Hopefully I did better. And whilst you're still listening, go follow my Instagram, MarinTM. I have like 400 followers on there, pretty closed community. You don't have to naturally, but it would really help me out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's move over to the next game.
Näven her har fortsatt en busk.
Alright, so this was a super good scenario, and my mentality was kind of bad because I died so many times off spawn. Before this, there was one other game that I just couldn't find. I don't think I recorded it. Before this, I also died off spawn. So I just went for height here because I saw, hey, this is pretty free. I have 500 mats. Went for height, and I was like, I can probably get a few kills right here. So I looked down, and luckily, I got a kill because it was super low. So right here, I'm just chilling, and I'm 100% certain that I'm on height, and I get rocketed, and once again, just really bad awareness. These things shouldn't happen to a pretty good player like I would consider myself. If I had good awareness right here, I would have probably won this game considering my loot, position, and mats. So yeah, once again, just practice a bit of awareness and I would win that game 10 out of 10 times.
Ja, det bare gått på bøysen, bass. Jeg trodde det var det. Så fordi det var drit. Fy faen, jeg spiller 100%. Ja. Please.
Right here, I did a lot of mistakes. My positioning obviously was terrible and I hesitated to throw the shockwave. No idea why I did that. I obviously knew that people would chop down the tree. It's endgame and people want mats, so that was just a dumb decision. And I could have probably won this game considering I had 500 mats and super duper good loot. So the question for the video is, what have I learned from this week's solo cash cup? Well, I've actually learned a lot. I gotta improve my aim, my awareness, and my positioning. I'm really good in endgame scenarios where I hold mid-ground and can just look up, and I have some really strong sides and I also have some very weak sides. So what I gotta work on is minimizing my weak sides to improve and become better at the game, and I believe I can easily get 100 points in the Wednesday solo cash cups. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If it did go on to like it, be sure to drop a like, and if you would, follow my Instagram over at MarinTM on Instagram, that would mean the world. My Twitter handle is also MarinTM, so go ahead and follow that as well. And with that said, I'll see you all with another video, hopefully tomorrow. I'm not gonna make any promises because, well, you know, I'm not too good with this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Take care.